The issue on the table: Thomas Jefferson has purchased the Louisiana Territory from France and placed at the port of New Orleans. Now, despite such presidential overreach, national sentiment is receptive to justifications for this material breach. President Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
I'm president. Wow, that's quite a situation. Alex, welcome to the 19th century. America's a real nation. You're a man of money. Surely you must understand. My United States can't keep its breeches buried in the sand. Now, you've given us a bang, financial aptitude, but you can't realize that 1 plus 0 ain't 2. America's too small for further compression, and you can't write this problem away, like 1797.
Ooh, Mr. President has some bars of fire. Mr. Hamilton, I think we're ready for some constitutional crossfire.
Thomas, it's certainly been a while. Sit down, but get ready for this political freestyle. The 18th century's greatest Francophile. The way your words resemble a junk pile. Now you look in 19th century, see now. Would you like some tea? Here, it's chamomile. Calm those overexcited nerves, object looking hacky hostile. Put in the bald eagle in the sun and on season. How you feeling? You purchase a mass tract of land good for you, but let's be real, it's fortuitous and out of the blue. How you gonna pay for it? I'm guessing taxes on essential goods? Yeah, right. You want another rebellion? I'm good. I'm not done yet. What about being too thinly spread? Our population's too small for you to have said yes to France. Looks like your hypocrisy has reached a dead end, man. Thanks to you, we're now the owners of an empty expanse.
Well, Mr. President, you've had a hell of a run. But after that roast, you might no longer be America's favorite son.
Alex, let's be educated. Though if your policies and love life have anything in common, they're both dated. Haha, you watching that fool? Looking like you need to send him back to school. Now, lesson 1. Hamilton is overdone. While you're playing with Wall Street, we're getting actual work done. Lesson 2. Honestly, your whole persona is quite undue. And now who's a Francophile? Speak for yourself, mister. I'm a monarchist. You acting like a king of France? Yeah, that ain't in style. Now, let's be civilized. Although after the debacle of 97, I don't know if Eliza's on your side. Your economic policies? Don't worry, I'll be eagle-eyed. Hippity bippity bop. Hamilton ran off the clock. The clock struck next, but he stayed up. An immigrant, he paid his respects. Lol. Hamilton rapping, thinking he still has their treasury shares? Well, looky here, no one cares. You're more outdated in your presidential chances. Better stick to petty finances. Yeah, that's right. The Louisiana Purchase is almost like it was divinely planned. Gold, territory, and ever-lovable farmland. No one in their right mind could ever redo. Although I guess that doesn't apply to you. Watch out, little immigrant. You ain't got Washington on your side.
Oof, Mr. Hamilton, how do you plan to respond?
It's ironic, Mr. President is talking about the divine plan, then he calls me the monarchist. Look at his tiny attention span. His intelligence is lower than the illegitimate children he's fathered. Before he became president, he was sitting in the South, hot and bothered. You're trying to talk about my love life, at least mine was honest. Now you're out here betraying your wife and your eternal promise. Yeah, everyone knows about the affair with one of your slaves. Dang, Mr. President really can't get laid. Breath so smelly your wife left you for the afterlife. Need the Louisiana Purchase to keep this presidency alive. Sure, I'm no longer Secretary of the Treasury. I rescinded my oath, but you need to get out of both the presidency and business, cause you failed at both. He's a wannabe ladies man, so let's be real. The presidency was the only thing that he could steal.
Ouch, I think we have to stop it right there. The roasts on both sides are truly too fire. But recent tallies show that Mr. President's voice comes in much higher. The Louisiana Purchase has been approved. It's time to manifest destiny, my farmin' dudes. But hopefully westward expansion doesn't set the foundation for societal ineptitude.